What's good, everybody? It's Jonah coming back at you with another video. So with this video, I wanted to explain to you guys why a change in feeling, or change of feeling, right, is a change of destiny. So now the explanation here is quite simple for a number of reasons. First and foremost, the obvious one is that your outer world, right, everything that's happening around you externally, your environment, your circumstances, all of that is a result of your feeling, is a result of your inner world, what it is that you're feeling on the inside. Because if you're feeling chaos internally, that's what you'll also be seeing in the outside world, right? It's pretty simple and it's obvious, right? Because if there's someone who's feels as though they can't catch a break, right? There's event after event that seems to not be going their way. If that is how their life is unfolding, then I'm pretty sure that person is also feeling the same way inside, right? Because they're seeing all these events and they're saying, you know what? See, this is why it's true. This is why all these bad things are happening, because I believe that these bad things are happening. I feel bad about these events. And so it's no surprise why this is what's also happening on the outside world, right? It's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's literally what it is, a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? And so there's very few people who wake up eager, who wake up ecstatic, who wake up excited, optimistic, looking forward to the day in the life. And that's why there's also so very few people who feel as though they're just winning all the time. There's so few people who feel as though good things are always just happening to them and good things are unfolding for them left and right and miracles always happening and blessing. Because there's so very few people who just wake up excited, who wake up grateful, who wake up eager to tackle the day. If you wake up each and every day bored, exhausted, indifferent, not caring, then that is what you're going to experience in your life and in your world as well. Because at the end of the day, everything on this planet is energy. And so the energy that you put out is going to be what you receive in return. So if you're putting out negativity, that's what you'll be experiencing in your life and your outer world. If you're on the contrary, right, if you're exuding positive energy and you're feeling good and you're excited, then the universe is going to put people, events, and circumstances in your life to match that feeling. So the title of the video is called A Change of Feeling is a Change of Destiny, because that is what it is. If you're in a rut, if you're struggling, if things haven't been going well, then it's because you need to make a change in your feeling so that everything else can begin changing for you. See, it's the best way that it was explained to me, that like I was able to imagine it visually, was just imagine like the Roadrunner cartoons or like Tom and Jerry, right? Like those style of cartoons. They said that imagine you were in that cartoon. Say you were like Roadrunner, for example, or you were, Tom, right? Say a spear is going at you like full speed, right? Say, this pen here, say this is the spear. Just you can almost just imagine the spear going straight to you, right? Think of the spear as being this negative cloud, right? All of the bad things that's been going on in your life, and you just can't catch a break, and everything's just difficult, right? So just imagine the spear is going straight at you, and then a second you just throw your hands up and say, you know what? I don't care anymore. I want to be happy. I'm going to start enjoying my life. Things are going to be going well. Screw this. Like, I don't have an answer for how things are going to turn around, but I know that it will. I am tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to change my energy. I want to live a brand new life. The second you start putting out that new energy, that new renewed energy of you beginning to no longer feel sorry for yourself and telling yourself, you know what, like, I'm going to begin living a different life and things are going to change and I'm going to be happy from this point on. The second you begin to tell yourself that and begin believing that and living that new energy, that new version of you, moment to moment, each and every day, that's literally when the speed that's going 100 miles per hour at you stops and literally turns around and just repels away from you. Because now you are emitting new energy that was previously not the case. And I see it all the time in other people, right? It's it's easiest to see when there's people on opposite ends of the spectrum, right? Because many of us have encountered or might know someone who seems to be always grumpy, who seems to be always just like angry, like they always have something that's like bothering them. They're always frustrated or anxious or worried about something, and it just seems as though they can't catch a break. And because they can't catch a break, and that's all they're thinking about, they're always angry. Like it compounds, right? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And you can see how it just seems like those people who always, emitting negative energy are the people that somehow, some way end up getting sick, end up coming down with diseases, end up running into all of these problems. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, right, is also easy to see why the folks out there who are happy, who are excited, who are just smiling from ear to ear, it seems and it feels as though things just always seem to work out for them. That they're able to walk through life and it's easy going. They never really feel the need to have to struggle. That it's just smooth sailing. And that's not by accident. It's not by chance. These are universal laws, right? The same with gravity. If you jump up, you're gonna get pulled right back down to the ground because gravity is a law, right? Now here we're working with the law of attraction because everything is energy. So that is what the law of attraction states. The energy that you put out is what you end up receiving in return. So this is why you shouldn't wish ill will on other people, because if you do that, for you to say it, that's you have to emit that energy for you to wish ill will on someone else. So when you wish ill will on someone else, you're actually wishing that on yourself as well. Most people don't know that or believe that, right? They just think because they're saying it to someone else that they're just sending it to someone else, but you're actually wishing that upon yourself because you're feeling that same negativity when you're saying it to someone. And you had that thought in your mind as well. Guys, this is not by accident. This is why that's why we have the power of creation. That's why we have God power within us, because we can create the lives that we want to live. And it's literally a self-fulfilling prophecy. So this is why you need to get up and be excited and have some fun and cherish the moment and be grateful, even if you may not have any evidence of good things happening in your life right now. The moment you begin changing your feeling, that is the moment you have a change of destiny. That is when things begin to turn around, even if it may not appear to be that way the second it happens, right? Feeling and sensation is always the beginning that leads to manifestation. So you always need to focus on the feeling. And the longer you can stay in the feeling of happiness and joy, the faster the manifestation will unfold for you. You need to step into that feeling of what it is that you truly want, of that desired state, so that all the components, everything that comes with that desired state will flow to you, which are essentially your desires. So all you need to ever focus on from now for the rest of your life is how are you feeling, right? And you want to continue moving towards better feeling thoughts so that you can feel better, because as you're feeling better, that's when things are going to begin improving in your life. And you don't need to just take my word for it. You just need to try it and then see it for yourself, because I've seen miracles happen for other people. I've seen literally health miracles happen with people around me, right? I've seen miracles happen for people. So if you're someone who is not fully aware of this information, right, begin to try it. Begin to see how it changes your life, because I know that this is true, and so I want you to experience this for yourself. So that wraps up the video. If you enjoyed the video, do leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 50 subscribers, guys. So I want to say thank you for watching this video. See you guys. It's Joel. I'm out. See you guys for the next video.